Hi guys, it's Hailey. It's my second YouTube video. Haven't been on here in such a freaking long time. As you can tell, I had auburnish hair weeks ago before this, and my pink hair is all new. School just started yesterday. And let me tell you what. I don't like school. Not a school person, not at all. I have two classes that I actually like, and they aren't lunch, surprisingly. I have visual arts and music theory. Okay, and music theory is basically practically just like music, except for like you get to learn how to play instruments. Like, I get to play the ukulele and the keyboard at the end of the year. Like, how cool is that? And, I learned that walking up 3 flights of stairs more than 2 times a day is a lot of work. I need to hit the gym, seriously. By the 3rd time I ran up the stairs, literally I ran up the stairs because you only have 4 minutes to get to every single class, and like they're all so far away from each other. And so when like by the time I got up the 3rd time, I literally was out of breath, and like my legs felt like they were gonna give out from beneath me. So this year is going to be interesting. I don't get to sit with my friends at lunch, only my one friend, Maria, and like a few of my acquaintance friends. Like, we aren't like best friends, except for like Carrie Lynn, but like Carrie Lynn and I haven't really like hit it off, I guess you can say, but like I know that's like for couples or whatever, but yeah, I can't think of anything else. But yeah, I still ride the same bus as Charlize. Thank God she did. I was going to die without her. I can't survive that school without her, because like she's my best friend and we do everything together. And then yesterday was interesting, very, very interesting. When we were walking down to lunch, this girl decided that it would be, I'm not going to say names, that's rude, I'm not saying names, but let me tell you what, I was really angry at her by the time we got down there, and I might have been in trouble if it wasn't for the right thoughts in my mind telling me to not do this. But this girl decided it would be nice to put her hands on my back and try to push me down the stairs. If it weren't for the railings beside it, I would have probably fallen and broke my wrist again. So, the first time I didn't actually fall down the stairs. People said that I fell down the stairs. Interesting. I also might be joining this creative writing club. The meeting's next Thursday. So that'll be interesting, and I'm trying to get my friends to do it with me because I'm not going to do it alone. And some of you know that like Wattpad is my life, and like I like to write on Wattpad. So like, what other thing to do than the creative writing club? I mean, besides that, me and Charlize are gonna try out for cheerleading, but that's only because I'm forcing her. And like, yeah. I think that's it. I might be doing a Let's Play video later on in the month. I have to get an editing system and all that stuff, because so far my videos aren't going to be edited because I'm too lazy to edit them, and all of the freaking programs cost money. I'm not a rich person, so yeah. The Let's Play video, I'm probably going to start with Palm Gets Wi-Fi, because like, oh my freaking god, I started playing it, and I'm addicted to it. It's so freaking hilarious. Like, Palm basically describes my life. I'm practically Palm in some ways. I'm not as rude as her, but wondering what's on my hand, it's a guy, it's a stick figure holding a heart balloon with a whole bunch of hearts around it, and it says soar. Good message, and then I have derp. Derp! And then, okay, so we had to do this student survey today. It's explaining what we like. So, I decided that I was going to be realistic, and I was literally going to talk about what I actually do. So we had this question. It said, what is your favorite activity to do when you get home? I'm being truthful with this. I actually don't go outside much because I don't like going outside, and there's nothing to do outside. I live on a highway. Can't really do much about that. So, I literally wrote, when I get home from school, I get on my computer and get on Tumblr and Wattpad. And so far I haven't gotten back what my teacher said, but teacher isn't like a super nice teacher that gives you candy and like, yeah. But like, so I think she's gonna yell at me for it, and I'm going to get in trouble, but who cares? I'm being truthful with this. Okay, I'm getting, are you getting on track? Yeah. But, and then it said, there was another question. It says, what clubs, sports, or activities are you included in? Me being the dumb person I am, I wrote no. LOL. Unless you count fandom. My friends, they read it and they literally started laughing. I was being serious. I wasn't trying to be dumb and not knowing and dumb. I was being literal. I don't do anything outside of school besides the internet. Wi-Fi is my life. Don't do any sports. Can't help that. Now, later on in the year, I might be doing sports. I don't do anything. And then there was another question. It said, I can't remember what it said, but it was a funny question. And me and my friend, we were reading it. We were in the same classes. So we were sitting next to each other. And we read it, and I told her my personal answer, which caused her to fall out of her seat laughing. Not literally. I'm overestimating myself because I overestimate everything. I think that's what it's called. If not, correct me in the comments. And then there was another question. What is your favorite food? I answered pie. Period. Especially cherry. That was my whole entire sentence. I have literally lost it and decided that this year I am going to be true. Because you know, I'm a truthful person most of the times. And yeah, that's what happened this week. Well, besides that, I got this amazing shirt from Woodwood. And what else I got? I have right beside me and inside out. Oh my gosh, this makes me sweat. Can you see it? My friend asked me if that was a flying pig and what it meant. So I had to explain to her that that was a glamour tail symbol and that it was a flying pig. Me and my friends have interesting conversations at school, especially ones with Charlize. We have this friendship that like we fuel off of fake, off of anger, which is fake anger. That's why I use quotation marks. We got in trouble on the bus today because she said something about this boy on the bus. It wasn't anything bad, but like she was talking about like stuff. Okay? So I answered by jumping over my seat, and I wasn't like jumping over my seat like, oh yay, I'm gonna play Frogger and jump over over her seat. I just leaned over the seat because I'm a freaking giant, okay? I'm not a short person for my age. So I leaned over my seat and she grabbed my finger and pulled it back. That's like her only defense, is grabbing your fingers and pulling them backwards. And she did that, and I squealed, and the bus driver heard it and looked at us, and she was just like, what are you doing? And we're just like, nothing. We're just doing what normal kids do nowadays, besides listening to rap music about weed and drugs and stuff. I actually said that out loud. Talking about weed. But I think that's it. Back to the music theory. We have this amazing teacher. He's freaking awesome. He has like cool sense of humor, and he likes to mess with our freaking heads. And I don't think that's right, because I am not a logical person, okay? Okay. But the first day we came in, on the screen projector, it said advanced algebra. It said, welcome to advanced algebra. Hashtag math is fun. You do not know. I literally started sweating and like got really nervous and started shaking because like I don't like algebra. I don't like anything to do with algebra. I don't like letters because of algebra. So I literally started sweating and shaking, and then it was like, oh, well, I'm just messing with your minds, and I'm just like, oh my god, why do you do that? You don't do that. That is not nice. It was up. But for homework this weekend, I have to do a playlist. Top 10 playlist. Yeah. We have to pick music. We have to pick a title. We have to pick a song, basically. We have to pick like our favorite songs. Since half of my songs that are my favorite have cussing and sexual language, not actually, but that's what it says on the rating. But so I'm asking you guys for help. In the comments below, I need you to give me your top 10. Now, there's a twist. I need 3 different artists, 3 different genres. You give me your top 10, I'll listen to all of them, tell you what I think of them, and I'll probably end up using them for my playlist. The thing is, I need them all in by Monday morning. Yeah. I have to have this in my money, and I feel so bad for asking you guys for help, but like, I want to interact with other people. I like interacting with other people. Not really, but yeah, I have to. At least that's what my teacher said. I think I'm running like way overboard with this, so I'm gonna stop here. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, like, and yeah, have a terrific day. Woo!